Good morning in New York, or good evening. I am Rick Velassi, and you're listening to Pirated Podcast. How awesome is Rick Velassi? What's going on, guys? It's Wednesday, May 27th. We are fastly approaching the month of June. And I hope everybody's doing extremely well. Got 4 more days, almost 4 more days left of, excuse me, of this global event, and it's been a fun one, actually. They're starting to get a little, not cheesy, but like, there's not much more you can do, right? It just is what it is. So I don't know. I don't mind how this one's been. I like the fact that it's a little different. Basically, with this one, if you look at the 15, 55, and 66, those are the amount of rounds. I can switch up the amount from flame to bleed to gas. Now, bleed doesn't really do anything. Gas is what I usually like to start with, and then I hit them with with the fire, and you can usually take down whatever you're fighting. I was gonna show you the commendation. So I've got basically another 6 to do. There's never enough. Got to complete all the missions. Full house. You got to put enemies on burn, bleed, and gas. Pretty simple. You got to put bleed on 100 LMB. You got to put burn on 100 cleaners. You got to kill 500 Rikers. And you got to gas 100 Rikers. Kill 50 enemies with the burn effect using a shotgun. It's pretty straightforward. Kill 5 enemies with a single clip. It's pretty straightforward. Kill 15 enemies using the effect that they are resistant to. It's actually kind of not easy. Basically, this one you gotta play a complete mission with a sidearm. Or a pistol. Complete the activity in Onslaught playlist. Basically, you just have to have Savage or Brutal on. And then you have to kill 5 enemies in a row with the effect that they are vulnerable to. Spoils of War. Earn a clip of smart ammo. So these are the ones I haven't done. Accuracy Assured. As a group, kill 50 enemies with smart ammo in a single activity. To be completely fair, I haven't played a lot of missions. So that's why Accuracy Assured. This lock and load isn't done. And then also, that's why I haven't really gained that many G credits to buy enough caches. So I should be able to do at least Smarty Pants. This one here, Split the Difference. And your weakness is my sweetness. So yeah, it's time to roll. But overall, it's quite enjoyable.
Better get yourself into a hazmat suit, Agent. We just got word that the experimental antivirals lost in the dark zone have been located. There's no time to wait. You and a team need to go secure them right now, or someone else will.
Come on, move it! We don't have much time! We need to be in the air before the storm hits!
But we've got a storm coming.
Alright, let's roll. As I say in every one, I want to go quickly. And the reason is, holy smokes, I can safely say I've never been in this safe house. make a party chat. Sorry guys, making a party chat.
Drop in core temperature detected.
I can already hear somebody down there. Now that could have been the NPC, because this is still up. Two blue tools, wow. Come on. Like, yeah, I gave you two blue tools. We're gonna give you a green double barrel shotgun. Thanks guys, appreciate it. So one guy's down, he's gone. Yeah, there's not really many people playing. I think people are more playing missions. There we go. So this is how we deal with this. He came this way. I got what I wanted down there, so can't complain. Kinda wanted those electronics, but whatever. It's interesting with all the people here that... sorry, with the least amount of people here. That he came here, but I guess he's thinking similar to me.
Body temperature dropping below normal levels.
Let's just mark it. Someone died here. that guy? Oh god.
Core temperature is below optimal levels. Agent body temperature is now hypothermic.
He grabbed the weapon. Alright. That's alright. No worries, I picked it up.
Core body temperature is critically low. Core body temperature drop.
So, I want to go hit this area here. I can pop in a safe house. When you start at the bottom, there's a ton of resources, right? So, like, by the time you get to the Dark Zone, you should be fully equipped. Okay.
Body temperature dropping below normal levels.
Someone came through here already? What? Sometimes they miss up top, and sometimes they don't. No, they didn't. Okay, I thought I might have been able to grab this stuff, but apparently not.
Drop in core temperature detected.
Okay, let's see what we got here. So that's gonna work for now. You can get health on kill, put it on. I don't know what to do here. That's at a full another 10,000 health. Alright, let's break this stuff down. And what kind of weapon did he have? G36. Alright. So, we want to make our extended mag. And Alright, I had to let my dog out, so I apologize. I have weapons right now. I would like to get Pulse. I can get it. So that's a good thing. And there's no point in getting a green. What I would like to get is my additional med kit. Okay. If the police station's up, there's...
Detecting lowering of core body temperature. Threat of hypothermia increased.
Probably put on my egg. So this is interesting because this guy didn't come grab that. He left the fabric here. That guy actually might have grabbed, went out of that safe house we were just in and went back to the helicopter crash site. That's what people do. I don't get it, but people do. It's actually really warm here. It's usually like minus 30. Love it. This guy's gonna get so mad. Got that or not?
Shit's gotta die. Stay back. Huh, you wanna die?
Inside I should have ran in and grabbed the...
Body temperature dropping below normal levels. Warning. Infection levels increasing.
Should have got his knee. Should put me on a course. Quicker than him. He has to go up that safe house. I wonder if that's the same guy that was downstairs.
Core body temperature dropping. Body temperature dropping below normal levels.
This might sting a little. I can do this all day and all night.
Queue there is pretty big because or sorry, they don't know that you're thinking they come this way. I think things come this way. Some people are like, why are you just gonna pick up those fabric? Like, at the end of the game, green wasn't blue.
Detecting lowering of core body temperature. Threat of hypothermia increased.
Surprised about the temperature. Never usually this long.
Core body temperature drop.
We ought to jack some TVs.
What's happening?
No prison! Ah, my eyes!
I can't see anything!
You're a waste of space!
Body temperature dropping below normal levels.
I don't have these up already. That sucks. His shots are pretty accurate too. Interesting. the illusion I'm trying to create, because, again, this is survival, not revival. So, he made it for himself. And 6 of those survival caches, cheaper than 10 when I extract, or 11, all have 170 G credits, which is, you know, it's 2,000. So, the G36. See, I can live with these scores right here. This is perfect. Don't need that. Don't need that. Like 80, 60 is normally what I like to go in at 80. I'm gonna put that holster on. I'm gonna keep the holster though. Just because if you have a little bit stronger. How do I only have 2 blue tools? I have a bunch of tools. Number 1. Masks that. I want these suppressors. Sniper. Don't need to make any gear, so. This on? Good. Let's roll. So the goal is to clear this landmark. Do some purple stuff there. And
Detecting lowering of core body temperature. Threat of hypothermia increased.
where are they?
Force is ready. We gotta go.
Super stoked to see what Division 2 is going to come out with, or what they're going to come out with for Division 2. I'm 3 things. Like, well, the main thing I really care about is I hope they keep the game structure the same. Really hope they do that, because the game structure in itself is what keeps me and I think a lot of people around. There's a lot of issues, obviously, but you have to understand the complexity of this game and everything that goes into it. So really hope they keep the structure. I also hope they keep it where it's semi-realistic in regards to let me kill these guys before I Ow. Yeah, let's go. Leave that guy up till the very end. So, the game structure, game mechanics. The one thing I hope they change is the city. I love New York City. I think this game has been super awesome, but I'm ready for something else, different landscape. Obviously different missions and things like that. So, that part of it, I'm hoping they really do something cool with it. They can keep it in the US too, for all I care. Like, I think a cool city, for example, would be like San Francisco, Boston. There's a lot of cities they could take it that have some iconic like landmarks and things like that. Philadelphia is probably another one. And it doesn't have to be a complete true representation of the city, similar to this game. Like, there's a lot of landmarks that are here, but while I'm not from New York, there is still a lot of you know, things that aren't necessarily in the game. Maybe this guy didn't come downstairs. I don't know if that climber 2K is the same guy. I feel like he's not. Is his bag back? I'll be able to tell now.
Drop in core temperature detected.
So, I mean, I don't know. I'm excited for the game. The climber. It's 3 purple gloves. Wow. But, I mean, what, E3's June 19th or something? Like middle of June? So, it's gonna be interesting to see, because this game garnered a lot of players real quick, because the beta was awesome. And unfortunately, I missed the beta, but was in 1.1. And then they went downhill with some of the patches they did, because they were bullshit patches, like... So I really hope they've learned from their mistakes. I think one of the main mistakes they made recently, going back to 1.7, is
now entering a safe area.
The rogue system. They shouldn't mess with it. But that's my opinion. I know that I am not right. I'm gonna make a holster. I'm gonna make a holster. And it's gonna drop me a holster. Where are my stats? I really don't want to start burning through resources.
Anyways, what I'm gonna do is, instead of my usual health tips,
Assault rifle, like that's Probably God roll gloves for what I can ask for. Do you have health on though?
Warning. Infection progressing.
Assault rifle damage and crit damage. Yeah, I've gotta stay with it. I've got health on kill there, so. I don't think I'm gaining that much. Health on kill there? Okay, I'm good. I've got 6% health on kill. Alright, let's go to the dark zone. So, I mean, I don't know. I think the game has a lot to improve on. Still, I think there's a lot of things they can do that will
Core body temperature drop.
improve the overall experience of the game. But I really truly think that the game is in a good state to go into Division 2. And I think, to be completely honest, with the reports I've read and watched from people that are a lot more in the know than I am, because I'm not in the know at all. So everything I give you is second-hand information, which is technically third-hand information, because those people are getting it from us. Is that since they brought out the Division 1, this game, they've been basically in development of Division 2. Take that however you want. So, true or not, if it is true, they've been in development for 2 years now plus of the Division 2. So, and it's not a brand new game. They're building off, you know, this platform, this base, which is it's very good. Like, you look at the mechanics, you look at how to build out gear sets, how to build weapons. Like, there's nothing like it. And everybody that knocks this game, I go, you have to understand there's nothing, and I mean nothing like it. So it's not a knock it before you try it kind of thing, but you really have to try this game and understand it and give it a little bit of time. Back again. See how this goes. Whenever you're doing this, you gotta be conscious of the players are running and grab these resources as they will. There it is. It should add skill.
Warning. Infection levels increasing.
I should be in the dark zone with 10 minutes quicker, so. The temperature's great. Minus 21. So. Alright, let's roll. They're gonna start flooding with these.
Antiviral cache tagged and mapped in dark zone.
I would think most players, are going to come in on the other side, if I had to guess. I would be shocked if they came in on this side, just because I think we all started on the other side, but stranger things happen, so...
Warning. Now entering a contaminated area.
Why did that stay on 45? That was weird. What's this? Oh, switched over. Weird. So this will be 10 detect, because there's 3 down here, 4 upstairs, and then 5 blocks total on the ladder. I might skip the, I usually fight through the, what's it called, the basketball court. I might actually do something different. There's 1 detect there, but I might skip that and leave that up. Because it might bring players down.
Exiting the contaminated area.
Let's try it. Let's do something today. There's 2 purples. Like it. Let's leave those guys up. Back way.
Alert. Infection progress halted.
Start picking these up now because timer run down.
Flare gun required for extraction is not detected.
Okay, so let's check out the sports store. So if I can clear the sports store. I usually go in on the bottom, but I'm gonna go in at the top. Because at least if I get, you see me? I've got the one at the top. This is an easy one for everybody to get. Nobody goes down here. Except KJ. That's another I left the basketball court, so I had 10, 12, 14 pieces so far. I wouldn't mind walking out this way. You guys are right there. This would be the perfect time to go grab this. Not a way to really get around these guys. Except if I get in a safe house. Let's see here, if I go in this way. So that way's the bedroom way. Let me make my stuff. So I want to strip this weapon. And I want to strip this weapon as well. So I'm going to keep one of these. I'll keep this one. Break that down. That down. Break those down. Not going to be too long here because I want to grab that stuff, but I'll do enough to make what I can real quick. So I don't really care about my talents. I mean, obviously I do. I want ferocious, destructive, deadly on all my guns, but it is what it is. So I have my magazine for my other weapon. I have my other attachments. So definitely be able to craft my weapon, my stuff for my weapons, attachments. So let's do that real quick. So we want to get so first time watching, crit chance and reload speed on on the sniper. Reload speed is basically the main thing. And then crit damage on the ACR.
Warning. Infection progressing.
Then let's see if we can make a couple of chesties. I'm okay with that. Probably need a couple firearms pieces here. I wouldn't mind this firearms. Nope. Damage to elites I'll take. Firearms. Give me firearms. Nope. Damage to elites again though? I'll probably rock with that, to be honest. Okay, so I want to be, like I was trying to say, a little quick. Put headshot damage on the sniper. Actually, did that say 85? Why is that so high? Do I have assault rifle damage? Yeah, that's why. Okay, so 84 toughness. So I basically need to get my stamina up. So I'm gonna put on. So I need 4 electronics, 4 fabric. Electronics, 4 fabric. I'm gonna put on 3 stamina and 2 firearms. But I also have damage to elites quite a bit, so. I think I'm gonna have like 15 or 20%. Why am I doing electronics? Firearms. Idiot. Let's see here what we got. I mean, that's freaking awesome. Look at my stats real quick. This is on my, so not so good. Where's my, yeah, okay, so this is it. Damage to elites, 21%, so. Okay, so let's go out. Email. I think this one takes us to the alley. See if anybody. I've grabbed all the D-Tech, all of it. Question is, what do I want to do here? Do I want to clear these 3 here? Let's go and just start clearing these. See what happens. People, like, got the D-Tech over here, so over here.
Alert. Infection temporarily stabilized.
So that'll be all the D-Tech. This side. Not all of it, but the left side of the map. I honestly should eat through these guys. What happens here? My turkey, where it is. Guys forget when that happens. I guess I lost my health.
I'm going in, guys! With me. I'm clear.
Arguably, probably one of the hardest landmarks would be the sports store. Arguably. It's not the hardest one, but I would say the enemy supply to equal 5 is harder. But actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave it. No one's gonna touch that one. I'm gonna go clear the blockade because no one wants to. Like that's an easy one. The gas station. So that's probably the next easiest. There's a player right there. Yeah. Well, you know those guys. We'll clear the blockade here. Now these guys are kind of having to stuff out, right? What do I do next?
Warning. Infection levels increasing. infection. Race halted.
Okay, so, 2. Yeah, I would normally run up top. If you guys follow me, I'd be probably 2/3 of the way through now, but I'm actually down here just to mess with people. It's gone, so someone's coming through here. It's probably that guy that was running. Or, running up before I saw him there. Gas station's still up. Where's the library?
Want a little drink? No hanging back. Keep going. Keep away from that thing. No.
Okay. You know what? Test these guys out. Detect here. Someone's already... Look at that.
Warning. Infection progressing.
The problem is they're gonna have to run north, right? And that's kind of the oh shit moment is I gotta run north now, man. This sucks. But what are you gonna do? I don't know if I can run through here.
Alert. Infection temporarily stabilized.
This is probably a bad mistake. Come on, turret. Yeah, these guys are coming from behind. Oh, I just switched that off. Right there. See, now people are really going, oh man. Shit. Because
Antiviral cache
the thing is
secured.
I'm way ahead of the game. I've got all my gear. I'm ready to go. These guys are not. And that's the difference. They're still collecting detect to make their gear. Well, there is number 5. I'm telling you, if I knew what I was doing, but was still like, you know, I hope I get in here, kind of get
You
stuff
are
done
now
quickly,
entering a safe area.
like, and I start seeing all of these landmarks drop like crazy, it would definitely be like, oh shit. So I've got the magic, like in all fairness, I have the magic
Warning.
stats,
Infection
right?
levels increasing.
88, 87, 104, 79. You can't get a better stat than that. The only thing I would say is I'd probably take this off because that's really not that much more, and add that. What do I have for advanced performance mods? All garbage. Let's make our flare gun.
Flare gun required for extraction is now
And
detected.
let's just burn through this and see if we can get... Sometimes you can get some half-decent performance mods, but... Like turret damage, there's one. So what I'm going to do is... Because I know people are going to have a difficult time at the sports store with their current builds, right? Is I'm going to go and just make a couple more. Because if I can get like a couple more turret damage mods, that's a good one. But preferably turret damage. I'll take that again. So I'm basically at another 3.5%, 4%. Garbage. Garbage. I'm not going to make any more after this. Garbage. And take turret duration. So, damage, crit chance. Oh, you know what? That's the one thing I was going to do, was make a turret duration. Okay, I was going to make a gold holster. I need 1 electronics, and I need 3 fabric. my stats are now. Yeah, not bad at all. Ooh, I have a couple purples too. Right, they were garbage. Okay, let's go. We Here, shooting up there. What the heck? Appreciate that this guy cleared everything for me though. That was very nice of him. He didn't have to do that. See if this is up. You mother. It's down. Okay. There we go. The office building's probably the easiest one, because no one wants to deal with it. For me to clear, I should say. Like, everybody's gonna go to the subway. But let me mark it. So I'll mark it, and then some cleared it.
Power outages. Civilians are advised to seal all windows with tape and cardboard. Be aware of the risk of hypothermia.
Boss hits like a bastard though. I don't know what it is, but they just hit like bastards. See if I can sneak by these guys. Okay, well.
Infection progressing.
And escape! Target is behind cover. Finish the job!
Sure. It doesn't get much easier than that. Not gonna lie.
Warning. Infection has reached critical mass.
Probably the easiest one for me.
Alert. Infection temporarily stabilized.
The question is, do I want to... See, people are already going up north. See? Let's just go and extract. Let's go. It's amazing how sometimes you can walk past guys, and other times you're like 2 blocks over and they come running. Wait a minute, what happened here?
got your location. I'm coming in.
The hunters are definitely a little bit harder to kill.
Armed hostile inbound.
They can take more damage. Normally one clip, drop. Thanks, buddy. Much appreciated. Give me another one. Who's this guy? Somebody. Pretty sure I'm hitting shots. I think there's still 3 other players though, so I'd be a little bit leery running through here. Or, jumping down.
Seconds to go.
Warning. Infection is approaching lethal levels.
30 seconds.
Do it.
Get ready. We're landing right now.
Try and mess with this guy a little bit. Be like, I can't get on, man.
30 seconds to take off.
Watch this, watch this, watch this. Ah, he got it. I was gonna let him on, but he got on. And that's it. That's how you do it. So we mixed it up a little bit today. Instead of coming in and we're going north, I stole most of the D-Tech south and cleared the landmarks south. So they got the D-Tech in the gas station. We got the D-Tech in the underground parking lot. I didn't check the construction site. Didn't check near the library.
Can't say I'm surprised to have you back, Agent.
Keep the kind of safe house there in EZ3.
Work on staying alive.
But besides those ones, I got everything else on the other side of the map. So, interesting. Interesting times. Oh, show. Alright guys, appreciate it. We'll catch up with y'all soon.